What's up guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation 4. In this episode we are going to be taking on a main mission which is called Picking Up the Trail. We're going to be visiting Times Square, which was also the location that Devil's Breath was unleashed on the world, and hopefully when we do some investigation we can pick up the trail of Dr. Octavius. Hope you enjoy, and please remember to like and subscribe.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
So it looks like we're going to be visiting Ground Zero. And I think that Spider-Man's mask has some pretty good filtration in it because we don't want to risk getting sick. Devil's Breath is not something you want to mess with.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Okay, so Taskmaster is someone who likes to watch. I see. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Here we are.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Yeah, I guess we'll help you out. What do you got for us?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Norman Osborn, a better mayor for a better New York City.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
It'd be kind of crazy if Peter solved the cure to Devil's Breath right in the middle of Times Square. I don't think that's what's happening here, but I think our goal is to try and find some type of trail. And obviously, as the viewer, we know that Otto Octavius was here to release the gas. However, Peter might not necessarily know that, so he's going to have to clue in organically here, and we are almost done. Just a few more pieces to go. That should do the trick.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Otto was standing on top of a sign, but that could honestly be anywhere in Times Square. We'll try up here first.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
I think we're on the right trail here. This definitely seems familiar, and I've played this game before. It's just been a long time. Let's drop down here and get that trail back. Looks like we're heading across this building.
Trail jumps between these buildings.
I feel like this pathing is way too specific in order to just be created by wind.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? There should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
I think we just stumbled across Otto's secret lair. This place is hardcore.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
These two definitely seem like they would make a good team.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
These guys definitely have history, and they also have a shared vision, which is something the other villains don't have.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Dr. Octavius, thank you for the medication. It helps some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. My sense of time has absolutely been destroyed in this game, but I think it's been at least a few days since the prison break. What is this here?
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Let's see what else he has stored up in here. Tons of stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love checking out all this additional information.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Unfortunately, this is a traditional an eye for an eye makes the world blind case, so nothing good is going to come out of this.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Their weakness is getting punched in the face. I'm sure Otto's technology can easily handle those goons.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
I honestly don't know who Peter is talking about when he's saying favorite Russian. I think it would be Silver Sable, right?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
If he can never take off the suit, I wonder how he takes a shit. Maybe he doesn't even have to poo. Who knows?
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Besides Martin Lee and Octavius, I would say this guy's probably the third most dangerous.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
The reason why I'd rank him as third most powerful is because he has that poison. One little drop of that and you're donezo.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Spider-Man can definitely take a hit from Rhino and Electro as well, and don't even talk about Vulture, that guy's weak. But that poison, that's something to be concerned about.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Besides just being able to fly around real fast, this guy really doesn't have too much to offer.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
So you're telling me Doc has found the cure for cancer? He was definitely in the wrong business.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Screw the limbs, if you can find a way to cure cancer, that is the way to go. You could help way more people with that.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
I wonder if they were trying to make this guy look like the character from Infamous. If true, that's kinda cool.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
I don't know if anyone here watching is a One Piece fan, but if you could become pure electricity, that would be so overpowered.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
I think we got a Shaka box. There it is.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Not only have you got pretty much the entire population sick, but you're gonna also poison their water source. You're gonna kill everyone at that rate.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Oh, Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man!
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Beast, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, Insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigorities, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last war! Nothing more than luck!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.